Right everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is a Friday morning, continuing on from the retaining wall. So yeah, this is part 2. So quickly this morning, loaded out a few of the bricks, ready for building. Obviously we've got a couple left and the beautiful corner. But yeah, so plan is we're just going to get this edge up to full height, which is this brick here. The small returns, and I'll just tail out the brickwork. And then on these 2 points here, unfortunately, I'm going to have to split a brick in half because of the footing of the supporting pillar. So I have to do it this side and then this side here as well. But yeah, we've got metal work all ready and then put up when we built this. And then yeah, we'll get this, probably build this panel up in one. And then get the GoPro on and probably get a bit of footage laying in this one here. So yeah, boards mucked up, bricks loaded out, let's get going. there we go. Got both sides and the return built. I'm going to make a slight alteration and take these 2 bricks off, send that as a full brick, and then half on top and just infill this, because, well, half this pillar is getting covered, but you know, it's built anyway. So yeah, I'm probably going to joint up these 2 just so I'm not falling behind. Then we'll get this laid in, and then it's just this little panel here next. You might have noticed I've used a bit of a dryer muck to lay this side here with, because yeah, it wasn't too fun. The muck was a little bit too wet this morning, as the bottom courses are quite wet. So yeah, probably chuck that back in the mixer, get out a fresh barrow, and pull this through solid. Just a little thing I like to do, maybe hazard nail or anything, just to tick all the line off the brick, so we're not pushing the line out, and we actually have a nice trowel margin. Make sure I'm not leaning the wall out. And there we go, that is both the panels and the return. Did do a little bit of alteration here. Just sent all this, like I said before, was being covered, so just sent this brickwork to the end, meeting the one I did yesterday. So I'm just going to quickly run a jointer through it, give it a little brush off. But obviously, because it's still wet, bits like that where the, you know, the mud, yeah, the mud splat up. We'll have to get Monday. But yeah, didn't take too long, and pretty happy with how it turned out. And there we go. It is all pointed up, and then we just used just a little rendering sponge really, just to give the face and get all the tiffles off. So yeah, that's that panel done as well, and we managed to get the existing brickwork on the new one gauge pretty good. So yeah, happy with that. So while this is going off over the weekend, and there we go, that is both panels jointed up and brushed in. Well, we use a like a sort of rendering sponge on the face, just go around lightly to get the tiffles off. So yeah, this is now all ready for the brick on edge, which goes, obviously starts there, works through to the corner, and it's got the small return. So yeah, we're gonna have to cut a few down to get over the platform for the post. That's not a big issue. Also managed to get it to match up to the existing brickwork pretty well, so I'm all happy with that. So it all flows through nicely. So yeah, we'll cover it up just so there's no rain or anything over the weekend that messes up the face. So yeah, pretty happy how it turned out, and yeah, hopefully brick on edge goes good on Monday. Right guys, it is Monday morning, and we've been busy. So what I've done is just quickly bonded out the brick on edge, done all the tedious little cuts all around the plinth, obviously split down the middle for the foot of the post, and then some slight alterations. Just see here, just nipping down front edge of this brick just to get the joints line up a bit better through the middle. Is there? So yeah, I think we're just about ready to get this brick on edge laid through. Probably going to get this little section here laid first, a few bricks laid over here, then we'll get the fixed bricks up, get a line on the front and the back, and then should be ready to go. So I'll get a few dead men set up, and we'll go from there. the little setup. Just thought it'd be a good idea to set a couple timbers either side, weighed down with blocks just to hold these two pieces in, so they're in quite good. And yeah, we've got the 9-inch fixed bricks, so obviously we've got a line across the front, and then we've had to stick, you know, a tingle on the back just to keep that line. In the bricks there aren't any grooves like this along the front, there isn't any on the back, so yeah, but it all does the same thing. So yeah, we're about ready to get these cracked in. You always want your nice full beds. Well, perhaps. Where I like to lay these, bottom edge in, iron in the margins, twist and push. I find that gets you a nice even bed, even joint. And obviously you just iron it into both lines. Obviously the bricks are different sizes, where you can see, but you know, you just got to make the best of what you got. Obviously making sure every third brick's hitting the vertical part, keep it all gauged, and that means then you have your even parts all the way through. there we go, that is the brick on edge laid through. Was a little bit difficult going over the top of the pillar top, but I think we're just about there in the end. And yeah, managed to make it work. All bricks up until the last point, all staggered, so we've got no straight joints going up apart from on this corner, but I'd rather have this whole run good, and then there's going to be 2 straight joints on the corner because I'm going to have to extend this brickwork a little bit back. I'm going to put 150 cut on the end just so I can have 2 more brick on edge, just to make it a bit easier here. So yeah, I'll tidy up, get all this jointed in, and we'll see how it looks. And there we go, that is this brick detail completed, and yeah, quite happy with it. Quite happy with how the cuts above the plinth there turned out, and yeah, nice and even. Came out quite tidy as well. I know the whole wall does need a bit of a brick acid down, but yeah, we're building in not too great conditions, but you know, we make it work. Also quite pleased on how the corner came out. First time cutting one. I know it is slightly skewed and the joint does open up a bit more near the back, but yeah, it's not too shabby. First time doing it, so quite happy. Also, and I mentioned it a few times, still quite happy with the W rose. Very comfortable trowel, even with the plastic handle. Fairly light, but yeah, still quite strong, feels durable, and yeah, can't wait to carry on using it. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode. Well, it's the part 2 to the retaining wall build, which is obviously the block work, and yeah, quite enjoyed. A little bit of brickwork, just something different, and obviously we built all this, but yeah, I'd say good a bit excuse me, been a good 6 to 8 months before we've done a nice little wall. So yeah, quite happy with it, and turned out quite good. So yeah, even though this is the end of the episode, we are only on Monday today, so yeah, we'll be going off to the refurbishment job and doing a bit of block work there tomorrow. So yeah, quite happy with that. But for this episode, hope you all enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I know we hit 500 subscribers, well, we're past that now, so got to thank each and every one of you. So yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed.